On this video we're taking a look at our NHL over and under picks for the games that are happening on Saturday, April 2nd, 2022. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 500 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. New Jersey Devils vs Florida Panthers. Over 6.5 goals. And here is why. The Florida Panthers are averaging 4.1 goals per game and are scoring on 23% of their power play opportunities. Alexander Barkov leads Florida with 31 goals, Jonathan Huberdeau has 71 assists, and Sam Bennett has 191 shots on goal. Defensively, the Florida Panthers are allowing 2.9 goals per game and are killing 79.8% of their opponents' power plays. Sergei Bobrovsky has given up 109 goals on 1,305 shots faced, and Spencer Knight has allowed 69 goals on 717 shots. New Jersey is scoring an average of 3.00 goals per game, which is 18th in the NHL. The Devils are averaging 32.0 shots per game, which is 14th, and are winning 47.3% of their faceoffs, which is 28th. The New Jersey power play is scoring only 18.3% of the time with the man advantage, which is 26th in the league. Jack Hughes is the leading goal scorer for New Jersey with 25 and Jesper Bratt has scored 22. Bratt is the leader in assists with 43 and the overall points leader with 65. Hughes is second in points with 55. The New Jersey power play has produced only 34 goals in 67 games. In the Eastern Conference standings, Florida is tied for first with the Carolina Hurricanes, but the Panthers hold the tiebreaker between the two. Florida is leading the NHL in scoring with an average of 4.06 goals per game, and the Panthers are also first in shots on goal at 37.1 per game. Florida has the 10th best power play, scoring 23.0% of the time with the man advantage. The Panthers are winning 47.8% of their faceoffs, which is 25th. Alexander Barkov is the leading goal scorer for Florida with 31, while Anthony Duclair and Sam Bennett have each scored 26. Jonathan Huberdeau is the leader in assists with 71 and has the most overall points with 94. Barkov is second in points with 68. Florida has scored 50 goals on the power play in 67 games. The New Jersey Devils are averaging 3 goals per game and are scoring on 18% of their power play opportunities. Jack Hughes leads New Jersey with 25 goals, Jesper Bratt has 43 assists and Dougie Hamilton has 153 shots on goal. Defensively, the New Jersey Devils are allowing 3.6 goals per game and are killing 80.9% of their opponents' power plays. Pickdawgz has allowed 52 goals on 489 shots faced, and Mackenzie Blackwood has allowed 70 goals on 663 shots. Colorado Avalanche vs Pittsburgh Penguins. Under 6. The Pittsburgh Penguins will look to build on their 4-3 OT win over Minnesota last time out. Sidney Crosby leads the Penguins in scoring with 71 points, with 25 goals and 46 assists, while Jake Guentzel is right behind with 66 points, including a team-high 32 goals and 34 assists, and Chris Letang has 59 points, with a team-high 52 assists. Tristan Jarry's seen the majority of Pittsburgh's action between the pipes, going 33-14-6 with a 2.33 GA and a .921 save percentage this season. Colorado is very well-rounded as they are the 8th best defensive team, allowing 2.6 goals per game. One weakness that they have is their penalty killing unit. Well, at least relative to the rest of their success. They're 18th on the PK at 78.6%. There are a few defensemen for the Avs that have made huge offensive contributions this season. That includes Kale Maker, who is currently -250 to win the Norris Trophy. Maker has recorded 75 points on the year thanks to 24 goals and 51 helpers. Devon Toews has also added 49 points on 12 goals and 37 assists. Darcy Kuemper is expected to start tonight, and he's 31.93 on the year with a 2.37 GAA and 0.924 SV%. Defensively, Pittsburgh has been one of the best in the league. They're allowing just 2.5 goals per game, and that's good enough for third in the NHL. The Penguins rank second on the penalty kill, where they're killing off 85.5% of opposing man advantage opportunities. Longtime Penguin Chris Letang is the top scoring defenseman on the team with 59 points on 7 goals and 52 assists. Tristan Jarry is expected to start in net tonight, and he's 33-14-6 on the season with a 2.32 GAA and 0.921 SV%. The Colorado Avalanche will look to build on back-to-back wins after a 4-2 win over San Jose last time out. Nazem Kadri leads the Avs in scoring with 83 points, including a team-high 57 assists, while Gabriel Landeskog has 59 points and Cale Makar has 75 points, with Landeskog logging 30 goals and 29 assists, while Makar has 24 goals with 51 apples, and Devon Toews has a team-best +46 +- rating. Mikko Rantanen has 34 goals as well as 80 points of his own, and Nathan MacKinnon has 70 points with 22 goals and 48 assists this season. Darcy Kuemper has gone 31-9-3 with a 2.37 GAA and a .924 save percentage this season in goal for Colorado. Winnipeg Jets vs Los Angeles Kings. Under 6. And here is why. The Los Angeles Kings are averaging 2.8 goals per game and are scoring on 16.7% of their power play opportunities. Adrian Kemp leads Los Angeles with 28 goals, Ans Kopitar has 40 assists and Victor Arvidsson has 201 shots on goal. Defensively, the Los Angeles Kings are allowing 2.8 goals per game and are killing 75.7% of their opponent's power plays. Jonathan Quick has given up 100 goals on 1,095 shots faced, and Cal Peterson has given up 85 goals on 855 shots. If there's ever been a team that plays to the level of their opponent lately, it's Los Angeles. The Kings are fresh off a 3-2 win in Calgary, which followed losing in a shootout loss to Edmonton 4-3. Part of the Kings' 3 losses in the last 5 games also includes a home split with the Kraken and a shootout loss to the Blackhawks also at home. Those are 2 of the 3 worst teams in the Western Conference. The Kings are 5-3-2 in their last 10 games and an impressive 19-9-6 away from home this season. The Winnipeg Jets are averaging 3.1 goals per game and are scoring on 21.9% of their power play opportunities. Kyle Connor leads Winnipeg with 41 goals, Blake Wheeler has 42 assists and Pierre-Luc Dubois has 198 shots on goal. Defensively, the Winnipeg Jets are allowing 3.1 goals per game and are killing 74.7% of their opponent's power plays. Connor Hellebuyck has given up 165 goals on 1,865 shots faced, and Eric Comrie has allowed 34 goals on 385 shots. While it may ultimately wear them down for when, if, the real playoffs start, Winnipeg has officially entered into must-win every night territory as they try to fight their way back to the postseason. Unlike the East, which has had its likely postseason participants decided for a couple weeks now, just need to figure out the seedings. There are 5 teams fighting for the final 2 wild card spots in the Western Conference, and the Jets are one of them. The Jets are 7-3 in their last 10 as they continue an all-out push to make the playoffs. Winnipeg is coming off a humiliating 7-3 loss in Toronto on Thursday, but that was also on the second leg of a back-to-back following a 3-2 win in Buffalo. The Jets had won 3 straight OT games prior to that, and 5 of their previous 6, so it's important not to dwell on the loss to the Maple Leafs, where fatigue was more of a factor than anything. Disclaimer, no financial advice. The information on this channel is provided for education and informational purposes only, without any express or implied warranty of any kind, including warranties of accuracy, completeness, or fitness for any particular purpose. The information contained in or provided from or through this channel is not intended to be and does not constitute financial advice, investment advice, trading advice, or any other advice. The information on this channel and provided from or through this channel is general in nature and is not specific to you, the user, or anyone else. You should not make any decision, financial, investment, trading, or otherwise, based on any of the information presented on this channel without undertaking independent due diligence and consultation with a professional broker or financial advisory.